Hello everyone, and welcome to Jumperman Tech, where we specialize in HVAC but do everything DIY. And today we got a service call for a KOLD-DRAFT ice machine. Thank you to everyone tuning into Jumperman Tech. As of right now, we can see our water plate is down, power is off. But what's going on here is that there's a leak in this plate. Go ahead and take this off. Alright, so here's the top of our ice machine. This is our evaporator plate. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of like white stuff on here on the water plate. That's what they try to use to fill the crack. Let's see, is the water line's open? That looks open. That goes to this one though. Let's see if we can take a look at this leak. See it cracked in here and it's even shooting back in. But it is losing water back there. Let's see in the corner, we're losing water. This thing is loose too. Let's turn it off in this position. Let's see how we can change this piece. Alright, so this is the new water plate. Looks about right. Let's see what's holding this thing together. It did come with some instructions. Definitely always want to read that. So let's just go ahead and follow the instructions. It says make sure it's in the open position. So common sense taught us well. Turn the water and power off. Power is off. We can't actually close the water because there's no valve to this. The valve is above, so this is our line, so it ain't gonna do nothing. But regardless, the solenoid is not going to be engaged, so it shouldn't shoot any water at us. This has to disconnect our springs. Oh, this one's already ready for us. Then our pump and our float assembly, which is this. Here's the pump. It's on like a little bracket here. One side gets connected to this bottom plate, and then it goes into ours. So what I'm gonna do is just, for now, get a little access here and just disconnect this right here from our water plate, and pretty much that's how we separate the pump from the water plate we're about to change, and that should be free. We may or may not need to remove the pump depending on how I can take this out, but I'm thinking I can pick it up, tilt it to the side, and then out. I'll kind of get this out of the way a bit. I'm going to take off the bracket for it. And this whole thing is connected here. I'll get this nut off, this bolt. Let's not forget about the spring in the back. It's kind of just pull down and pull it out. It's a bit hard to take off that spring on the other side. Let's see if I loosen this up. That might help things. It looks like this whole setup is being held with this. Gotta make sure we put this back the same way. So this stuff just came loose. As far as this, we can just kind of put this to the side. Goes in there. Okay, this is definitely holding us, so let's see what's going on. It's gonna be hard to get in there as it's right against the wall. This is actually riveted on. I don't know who made that design, but we gotta loosen this up because it does hold in this plate as well. And we also got a screw here. Finally got this one loose. The cost was a glove. I'm gonna take off these nuts. Try to bring this all down. Alright, so I got this free. This kind of just clips inside. Alright. Man, this thing is torn apart. It's a bit dirty. I'm going to give it a quick cleaning. throw this thing back on. All right, here's the new water plate. Guess this one was super hard to get on. Might as well put it on now. This kind of just holds in this thing. Clipped in. The other one will clip in through there. Let's fit this in. Put this thing together. All right, got these nuts and bolts back on for these brackets. Clip them in. Let's go ahead and start closing this all up. Not gonna lie, putting this back on was a pain. So let's finish this up. Put this back on for these springs and put back all the accessories. Oh man, that was such a pain. I'm not one to complain, but that was super uncomfortable to do. So got this side on, got this side on. Let's just connect our pump again and this float. Alright guys, that was it. New water plate. From here, let's turn the power on, see if this thing works. Alright. Looks like that went on there well. Alright, so that old plate is out. Got a new one, definitely much cleaner. It's making ice at the moment. That plate is not cracked in this area anymore, which is great. We're not gonna lose water. Let's just wait for this thing to drop ice. But that's pretty much it. If anyone found this video interesting or helpful, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time.